Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Tuesday, September the 26th, 2023. And this is a day that really just asks you to step in. Many of you might have found that you have many decisions awaiting within your day, and your day has already started. It's like your day is telling you how to move around, and you're following the movements, the situations that come across. And some of you also, the more sensitive, might find the pace, you can say, overwhelming. So relax to relax your mind. One of the most unconditional form of the angelic forces and the most powerful form of the angelic forces and the powerful form of God comes forward. Literally stands by the side of God. He is called the light of God. And he's in charge of all the angelic forces that really take care of the world. So powerful, you can say, commander of the light. And this is Archangel Michael who comes forward. He who is like God. Now, if you see him in this image, he doesn't seem very powerful here, right? He looks like a little child. This is you coming into your own power, into your own sense of divinity. The force that you carry within you is rising to the surface, and many of you might not want to acknowledge that. You might not want to feel powerful. You might not want to go forward. You're just comfortable where you are. But see the words. Literally, it's asking you to step into your sense of strength and commanding. That doesn't mean that you're going to start dominating people or get into angry situations. That means you're going to stand up for what you believe in and trust yourself and trust divinity and trust the divine forces and the divine structure and the universal forces and universe in general, the Akashic spaces, that only good will come towards you and be generated by you and surround you. So this, whatever challenge you have, it's an exciting new challenge. Look at it that way. And everything that you need to succeed is with you. He's literally holding a flower of success. So you can touch his palm and immediately feel within your own palm, if your palm is just open, and so gently just touching the image. You can even just with one finger touch and feel the sense of the flower that he's holding. And this will come through in your own palm. You have the floral ray of success now. You can generate it and send it just by thought and feeling wherever you want to whoever you want to, whatever form you want this floral ray to take on. To go to a child, to go to your home, to clear up something in the past, to generate something in the future. This floral ray is at work now. And whenever this thought comes up throughout your day, it's now activated, you can say. You can just reactivate it at that time. And just say, floral ray, just be reignited. Think of it like a candle that is burned out and you're relighting the candle, reviving the candle. You're reviving yourself. You can revive your chakra points with this so that you feel much like this child here, ready, fresh, ready to take on challenges and ready to step into your power and get a sense of power and what it is to feel powerful. You're not going to hide from that, and you're not going to shun away from that. And now you might see, why are there so many clouds around him? And there's water coming down, but it's only in different patches over the grass. It's basically where the grass needs healing, clearing, changing, cleansing. So that's much like your chakra points and aura point. Wherever it is that darkness is dominating you, then you are getting now points of success, literally points of success. And especially when it comes to paperwork and anything you're writing down, even if you're generating it through self, if you're writing a diary or a book or something in your hand, you're a teacher, you're passing out notes, a manual, make sure you review all the words and the points that you're agreeing to or that you're generating, because this is creating cords of light. So are you creating cords of light? Are you creating further cords of discord? This is not to scare you, but to warn you, to be in a good position, to be in a conscious position, to actually generate those kind of contracts that benefit you in the long term. So review contracts or documents very thoroughly. And this purple indigo outfit that he's wearing is the purple indigo light that you can invite into you. You don't have to wear an outfit, of course, like that and have it clinging to you. But wear it within your body, mind, or spirit. Do you feel weak? And do you want the additional power of the angelic forces to come through, or any of the divine forces that you want surrounding you right now? It doesn't just have to be Archangel Michael. But take on one of these words, if not all these words, to be your dominant words, your words of power. And those who know Reiki or want to deepen their connection to the Akashic spaces, it doesn't just have to be Reiki, just universal forces of light. Archangel Michael, legions of Archangel Michael. You can use any one of these words. Enhance these virtues within you. Everyone has these. That's why these come as universal messages for everyone. You can own them or revisit where they are within your body or reignite them. If you've forgotten how to even use any of these. Truthful, you might say that I'm not someone who speaks lies. You might not speak lies to others, but you might be lying to your own self about how powerful you are. So just see why your eye goes there. First of all, before anything, before owning all of them or working with all of them, first of all, own one of them and see where your eye goes first of all. Your intuitive faculties are very, very tuned in to the universal messages these days, especially this day. It's like there's a wall that has been removed between heaven and earth. And so the more intuitive are feeling this push, this need to come forward and to come forward in a very powerful manner and to express all of yourself. So even working with Archangel Gabriel and the power of words and invocations and prayer in different forms, meditation, of course, reflection, working with oracles like this will help you out. This is not the day to sit and predict about what could have been, what should be, what is coming about. Because if you really stay in your truth this day, will bring your fruitful future about anyways. You will see it in meditation. It will be given to you. Signs will be given to you throughout the day. You just be truthful to your own self. Don't deny yourself, or don't stop to claim negativity when you can claim positivity, when you can claim what is due to you. The diamonds of intellect want to pour down into your chakras, into your crown, into your thoughts. The wisdom that is basically part of your own soul's book, your records. You don't even know the half of what your records contain. How much you can bring to this planet, how much you bring to your own journey, but you've not even begun to use your faculties or own them because you think you're not good enough. Leave that thought behind. And you might say, why would I want to use the word blunt? And if my eye goes to the word blunt, blunt means just whatever comes to you this day, own it. At first, it might be difficult to absorb and understand and claim if it's negative. It comes up for a reason if it's negative. To be transformed, to be changed, to be healed, to be removed forever from your Akashic records, from your identity, from how you define yourself and your life, for whatever it is that you roll around in. Stop rolling around in that pain and remove it finally. That's why you see that black balloon-like structure that looks very funny going up into the sky. And the sky is clearing for it. It's like all the negativity that no longer serves you this day, if it comes to your mind, find a way to heal it and release it. Let it go. The baggage, don't carry it around anymore. The karmic truths, the karmic contracts, yes, they might be blunt and difficult to deal with in the moment, but let it go. The obstacles, the blockages, you say, I'm so tired of dealing with it, but I don't know what the cause is. Doesn't matter. You know that you don't want to deal with it. Write down maybe a list of what you don't want to deal with. That's why it's saying review contracts or documents very thoroughly. It's not just about legal matters, but also about your own self. What is it that is acceptable to you? And what is it that is not acceptable to you? Come up with that truth this day. And then release it. Release it to the angelic forces and invite that owl of wisdom to come in and give you your divine truth. What is my divine truth? Ask and literally look at the owl, and whatever form the answer comes to you, whether it is feeling, whether it's knowing, whether it's a symbol, whether it's sound, because something just captures your attention within that moment, then accept that. But see where he is and how he's standing so calmly, so innocently, so peacefully, but so strongly, with faith, just standing there. And then you will see one hand that was holding a flower will want to then come and unite with the other hand. Partnerships. You're igniting partnerships within your life. Relationships, friendships, harmony with family members. New forms of expression of romantic love, igniting romantic love wherever it needs to come to the surface in a proper manner. That's not domination again. You're not doing any spell work, so don't worry about that. It's all under the canopy of the light, of love, of heavenly forces. So you're going in alignment with that, and your heart will attest to that, you can say. So you'll feel confident of everything that you're doing, every form of interaction you're engaging in. But it's just saying that others who are engaging with you might not have the same qualities that you do, the qualities and virtues and ethics. So just be careful to not let yourself extend out too much or be misused, especially for those who are healers and psychics. It's very easy to just, in the form or act of loving, to be duped, to be used, to be misused. Don't allow yourself to be used for any purpose that does not serve the light. And if your heart is attesting to that, You can even refuse a session or refuse healing. That does not mean that you're not helping the person and that you've gone against being a healer. But you are standing true to the ethics of light, to the universal laws of light, the laws of attraction. And that's what you can tell the person who's trying to harm another, that to not harm another. But do not be a part of victimization for someone else. And if you feel like a victim in any situation during this day, again, come back to this image and just release it into the grass, literally. The healing grass will change it, transform it. And Archangel Raphael and Michael together this time will come forward and do this for you. And if you see the castle in the background, that's your boundaries then getting created. For those of you who have a problem always creating boundaries, just look at that. And don't worry about what shape the boundaries take on, what words you need to use. Again, it will be given to you. Perception, see, perceptive. You'll be perceptive. You'll know what you need to know, and you'll be able to analyze what you need to analyze. You just be true to the moment, as difficult as it seems, but you will rise above it, because the angelic forces are just all over the planet this day. But they're helping people rise and understand and grow beyond boundaries. So do not sit in that limited position. And don't think you're limited in any way or lacking. If that's a thought that's coming up consistently, ask. Ask what it is that I'm denying myself. Where is it that I think I'm lacking? What are the boundaries that are surrounding me? What is it that I'm not allowing to enter my life? What am I so fearful of? Your fears. Go ahead and give them a shape and face and name and words this day. And again, send them into this grass and say, there's just this huge universal landscape behind me taking care of me. How can I not rise and how can I not be? If you also see in the clouds, it might not be obvious at first, but there's also a hand there, literally holding your hand up, saying you're supported. So own your power and step into your power. And if you need to do chakra balancing through healing, through Reiki, through meditation, through planting of orbs, ask Archangel Michael consistently to keep on cutting away all those cords of discontent and negativity and darkness and baggage that no longer serve you. Ask Archangel Metatron to own your power, for affirmations, to create your own affirmations. Don't look at books this time. Come up with it yourself. You'll be so much happier for every realm of your life. I am statements. Again, you're co-creating. Even if you are in a work situation or you have responsibilities on your head, think about it when you do get a moment to breathe. And just think and be for a moment. Own what it is that you want. Because there's water in all these different spaces of this landscape. Again, clearing, transmuting, so you can even drink a glass of water or use a glass of water or use water that is flowing and put your hand in there to feel the flow of the water. Wherever you feel stuck, where you want movement in your life in some form, to gracefully come. The graceful flow of the Holy Spirit is now flowing through you, with you, guiding you, helping you, clearing, creating, inviting, bringing, blessing. Whatever your intent is, that's fine. It's your intent. Your heart again will tell you. You just go forward, dear one, standing there, protected, safe, guided, blessed, cleared, reinvented, you can say, to be a whole new you, because this is a whole new day, and so many more hours of chance are coming for you. Just step into them. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. Just be that, and you're assured of success because you have what it takes to succeed. And this lovely message, powerful and maybe difficult for you in the moment, comes to you from the Angel Tarot deck by DOREEN Virtue and RADLEIGH Valentine. And RADLEIGH can be reached at capital RADLEIGH, capital VALENTINE.com. And the supreme artwork that just reminds us of what is real comes to us from JEFF BEDRICK. And JEFF can be reached at BEDRICKSTUDIOS.com. And so enjoy this day. Review the contracts and legal papers that come your way carefully. And just be conscious, decide, and you will go forward. Nothing will stop you back. You have everything to cross every challenge that you receive this day and forevermore, with the power of God, His blessed angels, and Archangel Michael. And this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.